purchase you would like. All right, let's move into some tried and trues.
Yeah.
And
like
this is one of those customer picks that people don't just say, I like it. They say, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it, I love it. They write these like paragraph long reviews. In fact, this has over 200 perfect 5-star reviews. They had to save it for this hour. This is a liquefied, crystallized shea butter. Have you ever heard of that, right? And you spray it, you'll see it's a fine spray. It literally drives into your skin, it melts in. 30 minutes after application, we were able to instrumentally test and prove that your skin will be softer, smoother, more hydrated, and if you have any kind of crepiness or wrinkles, say goodbye, you guys. We have 9 scents. 4 of them are available in auto ship, and this is a very limited time offer because, did you see our price? We are 50% off.
Yeah, this is a no-brainer,
Wow.
and there is nothing else in the beauty industry like this. Not even another, you know, we have our body butters, other people make body butters. This is actually a body serum. Now, why are serums important? You know them for your face if you think about your facial skincare. Because the texture of a serum is liquid, right? It's less viscous than a cream or an emollient. It can drive into the skin deeper.
Right.
But we took shea butter, which is usually a thick, heavy ingredient, right? And it's really, really hydrating, and we liquefied it. We turned it into these crystals that you literally saw me spray on my skin. What happens when that touches the warmth of your skin is they melt, right? So your skin, almost like watering a plant, drinks this in really deep with vegetable squalene, with sunflower oil, all these lipid-rich, skin-strengthening ingredients, driving deeper than any body cream can go to address clinically crepey skin, skin firmness, skin smoothness, skin texture, and you're gonna literally see it at work. This will last over 24 hours.
Yeah.
So think about all those crinkly areas of your body, and you're like, you know, we'll show you our Elastismooth body butter. It's amazing, but it can't get as deep as this.
Right.
So we're gonna drive it really deep, and then if you layer your body butter on top, I mean,
so good.
instant.
And it leaves this glow, like with spring and summer coming on the décolletage, the chest and the neck area. Look at this difference. And I just really want to point out at the bottom of the screen, you'll notice one application. One application. Look at how the neck in the before is almost kind of like falling in on itself. Things are drooping and caving in. What are you supposed to do for this area? This is why people love this spray serum so much, is because you spritz it on, it disappears, and then look what happens to your skin. The underside of the arm.
Instant
What
firmness.
other options do you have?
Right.
Really?
I mean, nothing can work as quick as this because nothing can get as deep as this. The science, it all matches up, right? We're not just showing you kind of these like magic tricks. There's scientific research behind this. We're the only company that liquefies the shea butter, and look at that. That's a chest décolleté. Maybe you've been out in the sun for most of your life. Maybe you have that leathery texture. All those crinkles, they are gone, you guys. They are completely smoothed away, and it's an instant product because of how deep we can get that shea. Now, here's the reality: is no one else has crystallized shea butter. We're the only ones that can liquefy it. They might put a little shea in there, but then it's a thicker product. Ours is that true liquid, like a serum that drinks deep.
And then it ends up being greasy and heavy. This is not that. So let's go through scents, because once again, some of these pretty limited. We've got about 4 of them that are also available in auto ship. So we'll get to that in a moment. But I want to start, maybe we'll start here with the Santorini grape.
Yeah, that's fun, effervescent, fizzy. It kind of smells like a glass of champagne. So it has that fruitiness, but that fizziness as well.
Then we have Neroli Iris.
That's just happy, joyful, floral, smooth iris, but Neroli is actually a little orange blossom, so it has this little citrus kick at the top.
Ooh, love that. Pure cotton, we love that.
That's what I'm using. Clean, soap and water clean, like linens out of the dryer.
Blackberry vanilla, always very limited.
It is, and this is a fruity fragrance, but it's snuggly, because there's a little amber, a little crystallized amber, so it's like a cashmere hug.
Mediterranean vanilla blossom.
This is always a fan favorite, because this isn't like cupcake vanilla. This is sophisticated vanilla, like vanilla beans drying in the Greek sunshine.
It's grown and sexy.
It is a grown, sexy vanilla, yes.
We have lilac, speaking of spring.
Pungent spring. Like when those lilacs burst, everybody knows that fragrance. It's uplifting, but it is definitely a a more intense floral.
Now, I always think of cashmere rose as like a romantic date night, wedding day kind of fragrance.
But there's actually a pop of apricot in there. So it kind of prevents it from being too powdery. It's really fresh, but very soft and elegant.
And then we have the gardenia.
It's classic. It's our #1 best-selling floral. Those white petals, like sometimes I spray this, I smell it. I actually think I'm spraying a gardenia.
Right.
Or smelling a gardenia bouquet.
And that has to do with Korres as well, giving you beautiful botanicals and extracts. And then sea lavender is such a unique scent. If you hear lavender and you say no thanks, this is not what you're picturing.
No, it smells like a breeze off the ocean. It's very oceanic. It almost smells like those spas when you walk in. It's very zen. It is not that little purple flower.
Okay, so I get this home and I'm all excited to use it. Give me the tips and the tricks, anything you got.
Yeah, so literally straight out of the bath or shower, here's the magic. You're gonna spray on younger looking skin. This is a liquefied body butter. So you're just gonna spray it all over your body. I'm just showing you the texture here on my hands. And you will be amazed, like you don't even really need to rub this in. And I've been hydrating my hands all day. You're gonna see it on Linda. You spray, you rub, you're done.
There you go. This is perfect for those of you who don't love putting on lotion.
Totally.
Like you hate that feeling of your clothes sticking to you or it's hot where you live. This is that perfect in-between because it is a serum, but it gives you intense hydration. Look at the difference in her top arm. And look at the bottom arm, especially around the elbow.
Elbows, I always look right at the elbows because that's crepey skin, right? When we say instantly clinically proven to give firmness to the skin, to work on the elasticity, the crepiness, that's crepey skin. And Linda's in beautiful shape. This is not about going to the gym. That texture, see right, kind of that hanging skin on the bottom arm? That is crepiness. And when we tested this in a lab, we could measure a result that was different. We could measure more firmer skin in just 30 minutes.
Did you see that?
That's what I think is incredible. 30 minutes. And then 1 week later, you know, this is not an instant product that's gonna wash off because it's actually changing the texture of your skin. Now, Danya's showing you here what you're gonna see here, 96% saw skin improvement in moisture, the softness, the radiance. Look at that bottom arm. There's a gray tone to it. That's ashy skin, right? As we get dehydrated. Danya obviously doesn't have crepey skin, but maybe you have really intense dry skin and nothing works. This is the answer to your prayer.
And it smells incredible. I know we're running out of time, but to walk you through, we have Santorini grape, neroli iris, pure cotton, blackberry vanilla, always one of the most limited, Mediterranean vanilla blossom, lilac, cashmere rose, gardenia, and sea lavender. This is the full size at half off. I don't want you to see, you're like, normally this is $45 because it's a customer pick. It's got over 200 perfect reviews. I don't want you to see $22.50 and think it's like a travel size. No. This is the full size. It's only for this hour though. So, I mean, this is like a great opportunity buy for you guys to go ahead and get home.
It is a dream. I mean, if you really need something to truly change it